Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matthew Ferguson Stewart. I'm the Regional Brand Ambassador for Glenfiddich. If you're watching this video, I feed from Warehouse 8 this evening. Don't worry, we have everything covered. We pre-recorded these videos on Thursday afternoon at La Maison de Whisky in Singapore. Great bar, you should check it out when you're in Singapore. We have a fantastic tasting lined up tonight. I've actually been very excited about this tasting for a long time. It's based on my favourite product in our core range, the Glenfiddich Solera 15 years old. Before we get into the tasting, I want to take some time to talk to you about Glenfiddich and a little bit about our Solera 15-year-old as well. Many of you already know, Glenfiddich is an old family-owned distillery. We were started by our founder, William Grant, in 1886, when he started building the distillery with his 7 sons and 2 daughters. They finished on Christmas Day in 1887, when the first drops of whisky flowed from our stills. What's unique about Glenfiddich is that it's still owned by that same family, now in the 5th generation. There are very few Scotch whisky distilleries that are still family-owned enterprises. This makes us a little bit different already. We are also the world's biggest selling and most awarded single malt. You'll never hear me say we're the best. I think we're a very good single malt, but the best is based on your opinions, your tastes. I can only say we make a very good one. It's the biggest selling and most awarded in the world. Every year we actually make 13 million litres of spirit. To put that in context, that's enough to fill more than 5 Olympic swimming pools with whiskey. We've never actually filled an Olympic swimming pool with whiskey, but I'm still trying to get our marketing team to take that one on as a project. Glenfiddich, does anyone know what it means? You, in the back? Glenfiddich means Valley of the Deer. Glen is valley. Distilleries are often built in valleys because that's where the water is. And Fiddich is deer. It's also the name of the river that runs past our distillery. Our Solera 15. For me, it's my favourite in our core range, in our 12, 15, 18-year-old. I love it. A lot of other people love it too. Glenfiddich is actually the only distillery to have 2 single malts in the top 10 biggest selling single malts, our 12-year-old and our 15. In fact, our 15-year-old was the first to make it into the top 10. It's also a Solera whisky. We're going to learn a lot more about what that means a bit later on in the evening. For now, whether you're in KL, Penang, Bangkok or Singapore watching this, thank you very much for coming to the tasting, and I'll be talking to you all again shortly. Thank you.